On Friday, a vote of no confidence is scheduled to take place which could oust current PM Mariano Rajoy. The motion was tabled by Mr. Sanchez after it emerged that Mr. Rajoy's People's Party (PP) was implicated in a massive corruption scandal. The scandal centered around Spain's former treasurer Luis Bárcenas, who last week received a 33-year jail sentence for receiving bribes, money laundering and tax crimes. The case was based on a secret campaign fund the conservative PP ran from 1999 until 2005. Mr. Sanchez said Mr. Rajoy had failed to take responsibility for his party's involvement, which emerged after the sentence was passed last week. Mr. Sanchez has called on the PM to step down rather than face a vote he will surely lose, saying, "You are part of the past, of a chapter the country is about to close." However, officials from PP have insisted Mr. Rajoy intends to remain in his post if the vote goes ahead tomorrow. There seems little doubt that Mr. Sanchez will become Spain's new PM. He has received the backing of 6 major parties, totaling 180 votes in parliament, more than the 176 needed to form an absolute majority as soon as Mr. Rajoy is ousted. Reuters: it seems only a matter of time before Mr. Sanchez takes the helm. A former economist and basketball player, Mr. Sanchez, 46, was born in Madrid and worked as a political advisor in the European Parliament and the United Nations before entering into regional and national politics. Mr. Sanchez emerged virtually unknown to win the leadership of the Spanish Socialist Workers' Party, PSOE, in 2014, he won members over with promises to unite the divided party, put the socialists back in power. However, he suffered 2 election defeats in 2015 and 2016, and was eventually forced to resign after his refusal to back Mr. Rajoy in an investiture vote plunged his party into bitter infighting. Getty: Pedro Sanchez and Mariano Rajoy meeting in October 2017 and May 2017, 7 months after his resignation, he was re-elected as party primary. He spent his 7 months out of office allegedly traveling the country, urging PSOE's grassroots supporters and party members to move to the left. After winning, he said, "To the millions of progressives who may or may not have voted socialist, we say the PSOE will be an effective opposition, and one that defends the social majority who are sick of." Mr. Sanchez has also shown a willingness to engage with Catalonia's pro-independence government, a situation PP has been widely criticized for mishandling. Mr. Sanchez has said he would call a general election if he succeeded Rajoy, but that the party would first spend a few months concentrating on social and educational reforms.